What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be getting a head start on my strawberry acai recipe. So basically I want to make strawberry acai, but because we can't buy it at Starbucks right now. So I decided to make my syrup ahead of time. First you'll need some green coffee. I got the finely grounded one. You can grind at home, but we decided to get pre-ground. Some acai powder. This is like acai that's very finely ground. We have frozen in the fridge. Over here we have 1 part sugar. Nothing really specific, just depends on how much you want to make. So 1 part sugar, 1 part strawberry, 2 parts of water, a pot or something that you can cook over the stove and fill up, and a strainer, cutting board, and a knife. What we're going to do to get started is we're going to start by cutting the strawberries. After dicing all my strawberries, what you need to do is you need to add your dry ingredients first before your water. So now I'm just going to bring over the pot and move aside this cutting board. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add the sugar in first, 1 part of sugar. This may seem like a lot, but it's going to play a key role in it. If you boiled it without a lot of sugar, it's just going to be water with strawberries in it. The sugar helps make it like very syrupy and thicker. So next you want to add your acai and your coffee. So we can just, okay, there it is. And next we're going to add water. After that we're going to go over and boil it and put it on the stove at the highest heat until it boils. Okay, we're just going to move over here. I'm going to put it on this back stove over here. Get the top for the pot. Turn on the stove at the highest heat and wait for it to boil. We'll meet you guys when it's done boiling. Okay guys, so just stir it for a little bit for it to dissolve in the water. The acai and the green coffee is not a key requirement when you just make regular strawberry. It's just to for this. So you need to stir it just a little bit to just start dissolving. As you see, the sugar has already dissolved. The acai hasn't dissolved yet. When you see the strawberry starting to turn lighter, that's okay because all the strawberry and its color is transmitting into the watery syrup. So I'm just gonna leave it here, and then let's wait for this to start boiling. I'll come back to you guys when it starts boiling. Let's go. Hey guys, so look at this. It's starting to boil. So we can lower the heat now to a nice simmer. So it's melt hot. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of this. So I'm gonna get my soup spoon and look at that beautiful red color when I dump it down. That is the exact kind of color that you want it to be. Sorry guys. It's a beautiful red and that's the color you want it. When the strawberries start to soften so much and it starts to soften up with all that color and all the flavor coming out, you know it's ready. So right here it's starting to fade. When it turns completely light, that is when you know they are ready. So I'm just going to give it a nice quick stir to mix all this stuff in, because like on the edges you see that there's a little bit of like coffee and acai. So just going to do this to get them back into the mixture. Just simmer it down a little. So it's like starting to simmer a little bit. So every couple minutes you want to give it a quick stir like this, and so we'll see you guys when all the flavors have gone out, and I'll show you what color the strawberry should be. Hey guys, so now I have the strawberry syrup and it's done. I'm just gonna do this really quick so you can see the color of the strawberries. They should be a nice dark color that looks like they've been like almost like suntanned or something like that. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this fine strainer, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pour it in, so then I can strain all the strawberries. So this is very hot, so be careful. To speed up the process, I'm just gonna dump this in. Beautiful. Now I'm just gonna scoot this over here. I'm actually gonna put it back on the stove so then it can cool down. Just over there. So now I'm gonna take this, go get my spatula this time. So then I can lift it up. Wait till it stops dripping, and I'm actually gonna switch hands. And then stir this. So when you do this, you got all the juices coming out. See, look at all that juice that's coming out right now. So keep stirring. So much juice. And so now it's so good. I think I've gotten as much juice as I can out. So now I'm just gonna put this. Okay. Okay, I just poured it out. So now I'm just gonna do this. Get all the juices. Stir it so hard that there are no more juices. Come on, nice, good, hard stir. And then just like press it so all the juice. And now I'm just gonna, now that that's done, it's got all the juices I can get out. I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm gonna go get the top. Actually, wait. I'm gonna let it sit here overnight so it can cool down, and in the morning it should be very thick and super yummy. So we'll see you guys in the morning, and good night. Okay guys, so now that we're done with the syrup, I transmitted it to this cup. What we're gonna be making, guys, now is a lemonade with some strawberry and acai in it. So what we were trying to originally make is a copycat Starbucks acai drink, but the recipe on the specifics don't work. So now we're gonna make it. So first we're gonna add about a quarter of this syrup. That's about good, a little more actually. Okay, next we're gonna add a quarter of this water. And now we're gonna add about almost half of the lemonade. Or a quarter. Next we're just gonna add maybe a little of this. We don't want too much or else it's cheap. Okay, next we're gonna add this frozen acai to give it a little more acai flavor.
May I start putting the strawberries into here?
After I'm done putting this into here.
Thank you.
Put the strawberries. Actually, yours is going to be first, so you can open your top. So I'm just going to put it in this cocktail shaker.
About 3 scoops for both of us.
I diced some strawberries.
So,
and I think it's about ready. So I'm just gonna wait for the it says sizzle down. Okay, so I'm just gonna slowly take off this top, and it smells so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour it out now.
It's so good.
Okay, so you just want
That's good.
because that's gonna. We don't have a. Okay, so now so here it is. About that much is good to fill up this whole thing. So this is actually pretty good with me. Here.
Wait, I need to add the rest of the strawberries.
Thank you so much. Okay, now so I'm gonna make it for my own. That was for my sister. So I'm just gonna take it off. Add a little syrup.
Call that a little.
Add a little water.
A little too.
And a little lemonade.
Are you seriously calling half of the jug a little?
So for this lemonade, we bought it at the store and it's organic, but then we had a little bit of our lemon. This is organic tea,
Diet green tea.
and so just gonna put a little bit of that in, not too much. And now we're just gonna add
The
the
rest of the
this
strawberry.
frozen acai. So I'm just gonna actually scoop it and slowly put it in so it doesn't get too much of a splash. Okay, so now
Just put it in the bowl.
pressure root there. I'm just gonna set this thing all the way down.
Wait, I think you got it. You got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna
You're
shake
like
it up.
strength. Shake, shake, maraca. Shake, shake. Just splashing it.
A little more and
You are done.
let it settle. Oh my gosh. So I think
Your strength when you were pushing it down is too hard.
oops. So I'm just gonna pour all this down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So I'm just gonna set this. And yeah, so now that we have a little extra,
We're gonna give it to our mom later.
so we're gonna have a little sip. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's like 10.
I'm about 9. Just like I like it, but I think it's a little too sweet.
But it's not close to Starbucks, but it is an amazing drink. I love the flavor.
And
it's
this
so
is what
good.
we do every time when we go to Starbucks.
So. But yours is the dehydrated one, so the other ones are sweeter, but this one is super good.
But these are actually sweet because of
Yeah,
the
I definitely recommend you guys to try this. And please like and subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification bell for all my latest videos. Bye guys, see you next time.
Bye.
Mmm.